Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3 Wards and Wardens. In the last episode we managed to, eat Philippopolis? We managed to force them to join Wallachia, so we gained some land of the Byzantine Empire. Today I want to do the same, but first we need to get out of debt. So why don't we go ahead and unpause the game so we can start earning some gold. Look at our prestige, what can I spend it on? We have so much. To my liege, my faith is too strong to be swayed by your earthly words. I would rather attain my reward in heaven. Oh no, this is the Count of Philippopolis. Okay, can I revoke your title now? I have a truce, but I can revoke it once our truce expires. How long do we have for that one? Let's see, it's this one? No, these are hostages. It's this one, there we go. 5 years until we can revoke title. Okay, that's quite a way away. I mean, I can imprison him though, although it won't succeed, but then we can raise the men once more. How strong? You only have 137 soldiers, so let's go ahead and imprison him for his crimes against the faith of Kjeldsen. And then once he's imprisoned, maybe then I can revoke his title. To my liege, may you live in harmony and contentment. It seems that there is no recourse for our dispute other than to settle it on the battlefield. Rally the troops, men. Right. In the last episode, I mismanaged my army a lot. So what we're going to do this time, we can raise everyone. Let's raise the whole army, and then when they're raised, I forgot to split off the siege equipment. So as one of you said, I was literally just throwing peasants at the walls. Absolutely brutal stuff. There was a commotion among the children today. Nissi was attempting to preach among his fellow youngsters and became the target of a small fight. Iosif was furious that anyone could target someone attempting to speak on behalf of Jesus and chased away the other children. He's become zealous. Okay, and what's this? As my council plans our defense of Wallachia, my hostage Antiochus has led him. Noble despot, you have treated me well and fairly, with ruin threatening. Is it right that in Bocalarian, my homeland, the Aeteri are idle, their banners furled? He kneels. Give me leave to travel. I will carry our plea for aid to Dukes Ocentios. I am his blood, he will support you for my sake. I cannot allow you to leave. We don't need assistance anyway. We have a mighty army. Right, so now, split off a new army. We split off the siege equipment, not the bowmen. And then we also need to split off some levies. I think probably 1,000 is enough. And then what we really need is a military engineer. Why don't we... Right, pinned characters go up there a moment. So, Peter, you're going to lead the main army. And then for my second army, I need a military engineer. You're my enemy. There we go. We got a military engineer over here. Wonderful. So now this army is going to go down and siege. And this army is going to come down here anyway, because they're going to fight off the other army. Right. That's how you're supposed to do it. How long have I been uploading Crusader Kings now? It must be... Well, the channel's over a year old now, so it must be like 8-9 months I've been uploading Crusader Kings, and I've been playing it longer than that, and I'm still not very good at it, but it's okay. We have fun. That's the important thing. Despotisa Sipslava bursts into my room, fuming like a pot at boil. The heat coming off her is slightly intimidating. This is unacceptable. The way she... Elisvata is such a hag. Wait, you two are going at it again? Come on, lasses. Calm down. Yeah, improve your relationship. You both love me, and I love you both. We need to become a team, and we got a diplomacy perk. We are a diplomatic individual. We've just proven that as well. So we wanted embassies. Alliance. Each alliance grants +1 prestige, I think is what we were going for. Prestige? Diplomacy. Oh, it said prestige, I think. We now got 22 diplomacy nonetheless. 15.7 prestige. What do I spend it on? That's the question of our character, isn't it? How the hell do I spend my prestige? I mean, we want to do some of this stuff. I can't do this yet. We can dismantle the papacy. Ooh. No, that's Italia, though. That's maybe another end game thing after we restore Israel. Yeah, we restore Israel. We need level of devotion. We need to control territories. What am I looking for here? Embrace the Hebrew language. Costs 750. But I need to be independent, right? Yeah, I am not independent, so I can't do this because I can't decide my own court language right now. I don't know. Something to do with this. But let's focus on the war. That's a problem for later. We've been burdened with your oppressive laws for far too long. No more. We're done paying you taxes. Oh dear, the peasants are rising. Okay. I mean, how many peasants are actually rising against me? And where are they rising to, actually? 300 peasants. Oh, they're over on the coast. I doubt they can even siege me down. So we can. That's fine. My daughter's learned the East Slavic language. That's very nice. We've got low county control over there now because of the peasants. But we'll go and deal with them later. As the renown of my dynasty grows, familiarity with the glorious Vintelasi sigil spreads too. My family's device is now recognized in the regional circles of nobility, counted highly among the prominent Vlach bloodlines. Oh, my dynasty banner has upgraded. Very nice. Okay, my aunt has been taken prisoner. We're not under siege. Did they even raise an army? I don't think they did. What I'm going to do, let's take this first army and just deal with these peasants. Because we don't need the first army to siege. We only need the second army to siege. So we can deal with these guys. End the peasant rebellion at least. Oh, their army has just risen. Never mind, lads. Come back. Our siege army is now under threat. As soon as we moved our troops, they decided to raise an army. Georgia is under siege. 8 months. I need to go ahead and stop that. Ah, damn it. I mean, we'll go deal with the peasants. These guys are running away at least. So at least our siege. And the siege is actually almost complete. That could end this war right here, right now. It's not going to. But we got 25 gold. We got military presence, garrison size and control. That's nice. Let's go ahead and siege this. And we're going to go fight the peasants. It's all a multi-step process. It was meant to be a very easy war. And then the peasants rose up. And things are never simple, are they? I think we can go to 5 times speed as well. I've just finished live streaming, so now I'm used to 4 times speed. What's going on in my court? We have a distrust of friendship. Anxiety knots my stomach as jealousy rears its ugly head. I sigh and glare at the cause of my misery. I know I ought to be thankful that I guess Tudor appears to get along well with Despotisa Subslava of Wallachia, but there's something in how the two interact that worries me. Their smiles are one of the kind that lifelong friends or devoted lovers share. They unabashedly act as if they are not the only ones in the room, blithely leaving me out of their conversations. Just what is their relationship, and should I do something about it? I'm callous. I become inhospitable. Yet Tudor is no longer welcome in my court. Stay away from my wife. I'm the king of Wallachia. You shall listen to me. Right, let's deal with the peasants. One of you said we're literally becoming a Jewish Vlad the Impaler. We could do. Who knows? We did have a Vlad. He wasn't an Impaler though, but one of my characters did become the Impaler. Was his name Vlad? I don't remember. I hear a commotion from my daughter's Inez's chambers. Hastening inside, I see the wet nurse Alexandra is playing with Inez. My liege, perfect timing. Inez just took her first step, she shouts excitedly. Holding my girl's hand, she tries to walk around the room. What else can she do? Now, I don't have time for this. We're in war. I got peasants rising up. I'm trying to fight other men. You have a claim over here. Yeah, that's not going to be very useful, is it? Let's not use that claim for now. We've managed to kill the peasants, which is very nice. So let's end one of our wars. And he is in my prison too. Now, he does have very good prowess. I wonder. He's not going to convert, though. In that case, I must execute you. 1, you rose against the throne of Wallachia. I cannot allow that. And 2, you refuse to convert to the true faith. I shall burn you at the stake for your crimes. I am justified in my decisions. These guys are up here in the mountains. I wonder why they're all the way up here. Should I just sit here? I mean, as long as this siege goes through, we got 40 days left on this. Also, after this pop-up, I want to look at my dynasty tree just to double check who was the Impaler. It felt like so long ago now. Out in the courtyard, Antiochos and Gida are happy at play, as all children should be. Among the usual chirps and rustling of the Lord's creation of a happy lass of children, and the world seems as it should. In my moment of peace, I even hear Gida offhandedly call Antiochos brother. Ah, how wonderful. It's nice to see them getting along. Okay, let's open this. Dynasty tree, that's what we're looking for. So we did have a Vlad Vintelasti, but he was the Prince of Fashion. And if we go back here, Ivan was the Ruthless, and Stefan was the Impaler. And Vintilasti, he never got a title. So we're on our 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can count, I promise, guys. We're on our 5th character right now, and look at all of our children. And then we got Sigurd. Oh, he's a genius. Oh, it's looking nice. It's looking nice. When this finally concludes this series, I will go over the family tree again. Don't worry, we'll go over it in detail. Right, this army's ran away. I mean, we got 30 days left on this one. I doubt they're going to make it back in time. Laughter and light burst into my quarters, heralding the arrival of my son Lucas and my hostage Radovan. The two are merrily chasing each other around with toys. Two children from quite different backgrounds finding themselves instantly playing. Their similarities proving more numerous than their differences. Perhaps this is a good thing. Lucas, wait a minute and listen. So Lucas, you gain intrigue, but you gain a little bit of stress. You gain watchful. Yes, we can't trust outsiders. You must look after your own house first. Right, we've won this war. My hostage Ramenos is now a man. Okay, he can go home. That's fine. Let's go ahead and enforce our demands over here. So you're now imprisoned. Rightio. So now I should be able to revoke your title. Because we still have the truce. Can I execute you? I can execute you. Who is your primary heir? Your marshal. My marshal. No? Count Bartholomew's marshal. If I do this, your realm will lose land if this fella dies. Okay, we won't lose land if we kill him. I think this has to be the way. And then for him, I need to demand your conversion. He might accept. And then we execute you for your crimes against Wallachia. In fact, I've just gone ahead and inherited it anyway. Okay. Problem fixed. Okay. And who are you? Can I ransom you for 10 gold? I can. Right, let's go ahead and ransom you then. And now I have some extra territory down here. So we go ahead and look at succession. Who is going to inherit Philippopolis anyway? None of my sons are of age. I mean, Sigurd's of age. Let's disband the armies as well. But Gida is my daughter. My other son Lucas is only 12. So what we might have to do here, if I grant this, let's see, if we go dynasty and we go Vintilasti and then we go like some of our skills, my cousin is already my vassal. You're my vassal, you're my vassal. Countess Arena, you're already landed. What about Count Arta, my cousin here? Maybe I give him some land. Is he set to inherit anything? He has a claim on this. He doesn't have any children yet, but I'm going to give him Philippopolis. There we go. And my cousin will inherit this. I don't think we lose land then. I can appoint a worthy successor to the first sword of Târgoviște. So let's go ahead and organize that. Vasily, you can go ahead and do this for me. And we have low county control over in the east now, which we need to deal with. So let's go ahead and tend to this too. Right, everything's getting back under control, guys. Do not worry. Are we fabricating any claims? We're not. That's because we went into debt, wasn't it? So what do we want to claim? I thought I had claims. I do. I was at war. Oh, wow. That's a lot going on here. Oh, dear. I mean, there's a lot of weak units as well. That's why they're green, I assume. Where's Itos? Over here on the coast. So we could take more of the coast. So we can force vassalization or we have a ducal conquest. Why don't we do that? 750 prestige though. Wow. Does it at least form the duchy? No. I mean, but we need to spend the prestige, but that's going to go very fast. If we force vassalization, it's a little bit cheaper. But then we have to convert as well. That's fine. You might buy some mercenaries, but that's okay. Right, let's go ahead and declare this one. So we're going to be at war for a little bit in the coming episodes, I guess. What's our supply like over here? 6,000. Okay, so we can move this rally point down here for our coastal invasion. In fact, we already had one. Okay, let's just move this one then. I'm organised, guys. I promise. Right, raise the armies, lads. We're ready. We're going to expand towards Constantinople. To the impressive Joshua, I see the wisdom of your faith, but I hope you understand. Okay, we don't care about this. I won't bargain for your soul. But what I can do now, I can imprison him. It's not going to succeed, though. He can't rise up, though, because he's not landed. I mean, he has a mercenary band, but that's fine. Mercenary contract is expiring soon. Oh, I had mercenaries as well? 500. Ah, that was for an earlier war. Okay, let's go ahead and split off our siege equipment. And... oh, I just got his... oh, I think I understand what happened here. Because he's now left, I just took his mercenary band. Right. Yeah, that's what... it must have happened this way. Okay. There's so many interactions that are possible in this game. Can I not change commander? Peter is a proven commander. And then over here, we want our military engineer. Right, perfect. And I'm going to go straight for their capital because we can get in here. And I'm going to try and catch up with this army. Raphael has managed to avoid capture. Okay. Go this way. Otherwise, we're going to be taking attrition, lads. Faction has disbanded to install Lionel. Very nice. They're going towards Georgiou by the looks of things. Let's see if we can just chase them. Hepatios died. He died of... oh, he drank himself to death. Oh, dear. Are we swaying anyone? We are. I can designate a guardian now for my hostage. Let's see. You're focusing on Marshal. There we go. My wet nurse is a very qualified Marshal. I promise you. Numbers are not everything. She's very, very trained in the ways. Right. Their army just... oh, no. They've combined. Okay. I didn't catch up to them. This is a problem. Groom to rule. Okay. You've increased learning by 2. Our mercenaries have now been dismissed. They're going to attack these guys, and I'm going to be late back. Oh, dear. Lackluster administration. Oh, we lost lackluster administration. That's fine, then. Yeah, this is not fine, though. Am I going to reinforce in time? Just about. That was awfully dangerous and risky of me. I should have kept my army right next to them. Few men are lucky enough to have as many friends as I do. I appreciate their support and grant them my trust equally, yet I feel that amongst all the valiant souls I count as my loyal companions in life, one that stands me above all. I don't think we should play favourites. Although Count Peter... nah, Count Peter is my favourite. He's my best friend. We have gone on a true arc with Peter. He hated me. And then he proved himself in the tournament, and since then I've given him chances. Now we've become best friends. Oh, I do love Crusader Kings for the stories it can generate. Oh, you were killed. We did manage to... First Sword of Wallachia is now established. Oh, is that because he died? Yeah. Ah, no. Okay, we need a successor for this. Sigurd, my player, heir, and son. He's also my champion. That's dangerous. Sigurd, please don't die in battle. That would be bloody terrible. Right, 5 months on this siege. Then we should be fine. I can ransom you, so let's do that. Also, with this army, can we cut them off before they interrupt the siege again? And do I have more prisoners? I do! We found another Peter. He's an imposter. If you convert, I can release you. I'm not allowed to release you. Because you're already considering a proposal. Oh, because I just literally ransomed you. Didn't I? Yeah. That's what's happening there. Right, let's see if we can intercept them here now. We're going to take attrition. But more importantly, we're going to defeat their army once more. And look at that. We've actually wiped them out now. And we even captured another prisoner. You have 1,200 gold. And you're only worth 30? Oh, if I executed him, would I have took his gold? Ah, possibly. I forget how that works. 3 months left. It's fine. We'll have more chances to get gold. He is very rich, though. I gotta be careful of that man. If we declared war against him, he's gonna hire every mercenary in Wallachia. It's very dangerous. We've won the war, though, which is good news. Let's enforce the demands. To my liege, blessings upon you and your house. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with demands. So be it. And just like that, our borders have grown some more. Wallachia is becoming a big threat in Constantinople. In the Byzantine Empire, I should say. Now, we are going to have to dissolve the Byzantine Empire, I think. So the more land we take, the better our chances will be. Yes. The cataphracts are the scary thing. They do scare me a little bit. Can we build anything more? I can upgrade my hide tents. Let's do that. If there's an upgrade to be had, I will like to do that. Also, I feel like I was meant to look at something. Prisoners. That's what I was supposed to look at. So I can't release you. However, if you convert, then I can allow this. Same for you, lad. If you convert to the one true faith, I would be happy to have you in my realm. Now, my vassals... We might have a problem here. Let's see. You're Karaite. Peter's Karaite. You're Orthodox. I need to demand your conversion. You're Karaite. You're Orthodox. You need to convert that. Why is it looking like this? I preferred the old list because you could see their religion instantly. But this way... It's very hard. I have to scroll through and look at each individual one, which kind of sucks if I have a lot of vassals. Demand your conversion as well. Let's see how many of them actually agree. My hostage Antiochos is now a man. Okay, get your things. It's time to go home, lad. To my liege, my faith is too strong to be swayed by your earthly words. I'd rather attain my reward in heaven. Oh dear. I waited with trepidation to respond after sentence and you're right. The response was clear. I must be regretfully... Wait, what? He's kept hold of my daughter? Oh, you asshole. I can't imprison you. Okay, but he rises up in rebellion. Is this the rich lad? No, it's not. I mean, okay. I mean, a rebellion it is. I'm going to imprison you straight away. Was that the same guy? Yes, it's the same guy there. Right. Is anyone else going to be convert? That's being released from prison. That's not converting. You're also not going to convert. Let's wait for this one, though. Because if we fight too many wars at the same time, it's going to be in a bit of trouble. You have converted as well. Farewell, my prisoner. Okay, what's happened here? Imprison more criminals. Now we got to wait for this guy. There we go. There it comes. Greetings, my liege. I have decided to follow you into the light and convert to Karaism. There we go. That is a man... with brains. He knows that we have the one true faith. To my liege, your ruthlessness is enviable. It seems there is no recourse for our dispute other than to settle it on the battlefield. We are the stallion. We're not ruthless. I think that was my previous character. Right. It's time to raise the men. Once more, I think we could just keep them as one army. The army is so small. I think splitting and whatnot doesn't matter. Prince Arthur now has 100 opinion on me. Very nice. As my council plans our defense of Wallachia, my hostage Radovan is led in. No, we don't need your help. I'm a grown man. I can defend my own kingdom. We don't need the likes of a child to assist us now, do we? Let's just go straight for this. Oh, my wet nurse is now my rival. You might be a despot, but you are a vile spawn of hell. The unprovoked anger expressed by my rival Alexandra comes as a complete surprise. She's been under a lot of stress lately, but when asked to explain herself, she only doubled down on the insults. I would give as good as I can get, commoner. I don't care about your opinions of me. I'm a king. You know, what do you have? 60 days to siege. Very nice. I mean, this is going to be over quick, isn't it? And then we're going to burn him at the stake. And then our problems are all solved, and then we'll see if he has a son, though. Because if his son is orthodox, we might run into problems. Who's this? Prince Arthur, my uncle, has come to pay homage. No gold, but we get prestige and renowned, which is also very nice. Okay, we haven't won the war yet, but they just raised an army, so if we can very quickly crush them on the battlefield, surely this would give us a victory. Ah, it hasn't. Only 53%, eh? Okay. In that case, I mean, you can't be... I guess I could gain a hook on you. Yeah, I mean, I might just release you. Oh, I'm callous, though. Okay, we get a hook and that's fine. What about you? You're not that useful as well, but I can demand your conversion. So let's go ahead and do this. And I've unlocked a new dynasty legacy. So we're going down the king tree, aren't we? Close bonds gives us close family opinion plus 10, dynasty opinion plus 5, personal scheme success chance plus 30% against dynasty members, and we may create the House Paragon accolade. Monthly renown. Your children gain Hastaludo and some experience when they come of age, according to martial custom. House members in an army with this knight are much less likely to be wounded or killed. Ooh, that's nice. And then we'll get great for aging. No prowess loss from age and increased skills with age. And then what do we go for? No idea, because this is already going to cost us 2250. Which is a long way away. We're only gaining 2.9 per month at the moment. We managed to absolutely decimate their armies though. We are going to siege this. It's going to take 14 months. Let's see, that's fort level 3. That's fort level 6. Why don't we go for this one? And then we have a chance to end the war sooner if we siege this. There we go. We got hooks on him as well. Everything is going fine. A hunt. Ah, it's not a tournament. I want a tournament, damn it. Sigurd, have you had a child yet? Not yet. Your wife is 27 as well. Would be nice if you had a child. Despot Joshua, we have had our differences in the past, but don't you agree that it's time to let bygones be bygones? Alexandra, okay. Yeah, let us drop this. I think you were just having a bad day. I forgive you. There's no point having a rivalry when the whole world around us is already against us. I need to solve this. Oh, we can solve that if we imprison him. That is very true. And because he refused conversion, we can't do that. We are also getting somewhat close to being able to form another holy order, which would be nice. There was a commotion among the children today. Nissi was attempting to preach among his fellow youngsters and became the target of a small fight. Iosif intervened and managed to stop the fight before anyone got hurt. He has now gained a trait calm. Interesting. That's my ward, not my son though, isn't it? I can demand a hostage from you. Let's do that. She's Orthodox. I need to convert her. I'm not exchanging hostages anymore because they bloody keep hold of them. I sent back the hostage and they kept him. How is that fair? Oh, can I go to war for that? I'm not sure. Are you increase control? You are. Okay, that's why we're losing gold. It's fine though. We do have a little bit of leeway, so it's not a mega emergency. I would like to get the 500 gold, possibly more, so we could go on a pilgrimage though. Because if I can get the piety and the gold to form a holy order, that would be amazing. We're 44, so we might have enough time. I can't believe I disbanded the holy order. Ah, that was a blunder. I informed my hostage has at last arrived. Okay, let's pause this. We'll instantly demand your conversion. And then I think we also need to educate you, don't we? So we're looking for you. And you're learning intrigue. So let's Grigor. He's very, very good at intrigue. Oh, I could have converted culture as well. It's too late now. I need to remember to convert culture, don't I? So you've agreed to convert to Karaism. Very nice. You've increased your intrigue by 1. Also very nice. Things are happening, guys. We got 30 days left on the siege. Hopefully this will also end this war. Because we got to do another one. It didn't end the war, 90%. But we got a diplomacy perk. Adaptive tradition, foreign affairs, effectiveness. Sure. Fabricate claim, unlocks the bloody grand wedding. I've never done one of those. Unlocks the buy artifact. Can I already... Where is it? Is it somewhere... That's ducal conquest. I thought we could buy a claim on my liege's title, but that might be stewardship tree. I think that might be the stewardship tree. Okay, we gotta go and siege this anyway. Are we getting ticking war score at least? We own part of the war target, do we not? Yeah, of course, this is the whole war target. No, we don't. Nah, we need to hold the whole territory, so we're not going to get ticking war score, which is a little annoying. So we got to wait 13 months to siege this. Wait, what just happened? No, Peter! What a legendary character of the playthrough. There was a deep and endless hole in my heart. Peter was a constant companion and confidant, and to have him ripped from my life feels like a mortal wound from which I will never recover. My hand clasps the note he gave me, the last note he will ever give me, I realize bitterly. I try to read it, but all I can do is move it away from my face, that the precious words contained within it are not washed away by my tears. Though there is a crowd of many mourners around me, I've never felt so alone. Oh, Peter. Oh, no. I have an ongoing heartache for 30 years. I gain more stress. I need to be strong and move forward. But Peter, my best friend, I will never forget you. We need a new marshal. Grigor. How quick things change. You're already my counselor. Yeah, Grigor, you're going to be my new marshal. Oh, that sucks, man. I really had a personal attachment to Peter. Right, how's our war score from battles? Okay, if we beat them in another field battle, that also wins the war. So let's go ahead and chase them. Organizer. Is that you? Yes. Army speed plus 25%. That's going to be good for catching up to them, which we need. They're running, though. They're running. They're very fast. Okay, we managed to catch up to them. Nice. My daughter-in-law Clara has given birth to a son. Nice. Good job, Sigurd. And wife. Right, we finally got a grandson. And you guys have decided to call him Antony. So thank you, King Arthur, for the name suggestion there. How's the child looking? Intelligent and handsome. Hey, what a lucky fella, right? Right, let's go ahead and pin him. We'll educate him in future. We're going to wipe out these guys on the battlefield as well. And that means we can finally end this war. To my liege, peace be with you. I know when I am defeated. It seems I am left with no choice but to comply with your demands. So be it. And let's disband the armies. Oh, Peter. I'm going to miss you, my man. Oh, no. Oh, it sucks. Do you know, I never thought I could get attached to a Crusader Kings character which wasn't my own. But I really liked Peter. You know, we gave him a hard time. And he turned things around. He won the tournament. We put him on the council. He proved himself in battle. He became such a staple of Joshua's Wallachia. Such a staple, this man. Okay, what are we doing now? So I've ended the war. Now, your heir is me. So if I execute you, do I get your 263 gold as well? I mean, you won't convert to the true faith. Convert him, I take his gold as well. Okay, that's nice. That is very nice, in fact. What about you? Who are you? Can I ransom you? 4 gold? I'll take it. It's 4 gold. I mean, we could wait. I've also inherited the Skull of St. John the Evangelist. Evangelist? What is this? I can't use it, though, because I'm not Christian. Because I'm Jewish. I mean, so we could just destroy it. I mean, we don't need that, do we? Right, in the next episode, we're going to decide what to do with our newly acquired lands down here. Probably give them to another dynasty member. And I think we need to go after... Is it this fella up here? Yes. I can also imprison him, and if that fails, we'll go to war against him. Do you have a lot of gold? Not really. Okay, so we're not going to form a holy order with that either. But we need to go on a pilgrimage anyway. But that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching, as always. And I'll see you next time.